the grit, forged in the flame, raising iron smoke, and I ain't playing tame. Boots bite hard on the back road bend. Every mile I run, got a truth to say. On standing lines, don't beg my ground. I just walk through storms till the noise dies down. Hands being cut, still swinging steel. Every scar I've got's from a fight that's real. I see men fold when the heat came fast, but I dig in deep cause I'm built to last. Ain't no talk when the hammer drops, ain't no break when my engine pops. I was bred for weight, I was made for strain, and the world still shakes when I stake my claim. Raising iron smoke, I don't bend or break. Every fight I met's been mine to take. No crown, no cloak, just the road I stake. Raising iron smoke, and I run my faith. I burn my nights under still warm skies. Heard the truth ring sharp in the outlaw's eyes. Ain't no map to the road I roam. Every turn I make's just a nailing home. I don't blink for heat, don't flinch for rain. I keep my step in the waiting strain. If the ground talks back, I talk it down. Plant my boots like I own this town. Ain't no soft hand gonna guide my way. Ain't no fence gonna make me stay. I keep my grip on the tools I trust, and my word runs sharp like a blade in rust. Raising iron smoke, I don't bend or break. Every fight I met's been mine to take. No crown, no cloak, just the road I stake. Raising iron smoke, and I run my faith. You don't choose this way, it chooses you, and I carry it proud. Every mile I've crossed, been earned in sweat. Every mark I've left ain't faded yet. I don't trade my ground, don't sell my name. I just make my mark in the outlaw frame. I fought in dirt, I bled in rain, and I'll do it again, cause that's my chain. The fire I hold don't fade in years, it just burns more loud when the end feels near. Raising iron smoke, I don't bend or break. Every fight I met's been mine to take. No crown, no cloak, just the road I stake. Raising iron smoke, and I run my faith. Raising iron smoke, dust in my frame. Every step I made still calling my name. No throne, no joke, just a stand I take. Raising iron smoke, and I run my ain't in my blood to quit, and it runs deep. Boots hit hard where the blacktop ends. Every mile I run's got truth to send. I don't bend for shade, don't bow for lie. I keep my frame where the road bites right. Hands stay rough, grip don't slide. Every fight I met's been face to side. I've hauled my load through the heat and dust. Every breath I take's been earned on trust. No weak bones in this frame I wear. No soft lines in the ground I tear. If the chain runs tight, I don't let go. I just pull till it snaps or it learns my flow. Grit runs deeper, can't wash away. Every scar I've held's just a toll I pay. No crown, no keeper, just the ground I sway. Grit runs deeper,
seen men break with a single hit. Watch strong words fade when they couldn't commit. But my stance stays hard, my aim stays set. Ain't a fight I've met that I can't forget. Every road I've caused, been mine to own. Every scar I've won's been stone on stone. I don't trade my edge, don't hide my way. I just walk my mark till it stains the clay. You can try your push, you can test my steel, but my hands don't fold and my boots don't kneel. I was built for a weight, for the strain, for more, and I'll carry it all till the ground's no floor. Grit runs deeper, can't wash away. Every scar I've held's just a toll I pay. No crown, no keeper, just the ground I sway. Grit runs deeper, and it's here to stay. Grit don't break, it just gets sharper, and I've been sharpened. Every test I face, been a mark in skin. Every mile I've run's been carved from sin. I don't ride for fame, don't fight for a show. I just claim my space where the hard winds blow. If the ground pushes back, I push it twice. If the fire burns low, I'll feed that price. I don't slow my pace when the weight runs wild. I just brace my back like the devil's child. Grit runs deeper, can't wash away. Every scar I've held's just a toll I pay. No crown, no keeper, just the ground I sway. Grit runs deeper, and it's here to stay. Grit runs deeper, dust in my breath. Every step I've made's been a dance with death. No king, no sleeper, just to fight our way. Grit runs deeper, and it's here to stay. In the mud, brass in the air. I walk through heat like I own that glare. I stomped on clay till it knew my name. Every step I've dropped been a stake in claim. I don't flinch for steel, don't fold for light. I keep my aim where the cold runs tight. Hands hold weight, grip bites down. I've been the roar that can shake a town. When the brass line hits and the boots start drum, that's my call to war and my anthem run. No side street path, no quick escape. I'm the noise you feel when the ground takes shape. Every mile I bled, been mine to guard, and I press my frame like a deck of cards. Brass in the mud, I don't bow or quit. Every fight I met's got a weight to hit. No crown, no blood, just the ground I fit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. I've seen smoke curl from a stillborn hand. Heard the chain link snap when it met this stand. I don't ride for fame, don't beg for place. I just mark my claim with a steady face. Every line I've crossed been mine to keep. Every scar I've worn been carved in deep. I walk in step with a rebel stride, and my boots still burn where the dust won't hide. If the brass plays low, I make it roar. If the fight runs short, I give it more. I'll step aside for the clean parade. I'm the stomping dirt that the proud ones made. Brass in the mud, I don't bow or quit. Every fight I met's got a weight to hit. No crown, no blood, just the ground I fit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, and I run with grit. The brass don't play for show, it plays for those who march, and I ain't stopping. Hey, every mile I've cut's been
speaks out loud. I don't trade my hands for a cleaner way. I just fight in mud till the fight turns day. If the rain pours hard, I just plant my hill. Let the brass call loud when my bones feel real. When the last no hits and the mud runs still, you know I've been here by the weight I feel. Brass in the mud, I don't bow or quit. Every fight I've met's gotta wait to hit. No crown, no blood, just the ground I fit. Brass in the mud and I run with grit. Brass in the mud, dust in my breath. Every move I made's been a dance with death. No mask, no flood, just the truth I spit. Brass in the mud and I run with grit.
Ash over iron, that's how you know it's been fought for.
Boots on black dirt, weight in my hands. I've stood through storms that would break most plans. Fire in the field, smoke in my breath. Every mile I've walked's been a wager with death. No clean parade, no gentle road. I've carried my name where the cold wind blows. Every mark I've made been cut in steel. Every truth I hold been ground to real. When the ash comes down, it don't fall light. It lays on the frame like the weight of night. And I walk through that with my stance held sure, 'cause I bled in fights that no man's endured. Ash over iron, don't wash away every scar I've earned, just the toll I pay. No crown, no siren, just the ground I sway. Ash over iron, and I'll walk this way. I've seen steel bend when the heat runs wild. Watched hope turn cold in the eyes of the mild. But my grip stayed tight, my fire stayed fed, and I've kept my place where the bold ones bled. No false flag here, no hollow talk. I've built my stand where the storm still walks. Every grain of dirt in my boots holds truth. Every mile I've claimed been proof on proof. When the air runs thick and the ground feels wide, I just plant both feet like the storm's my guide. And the iron in me don't bend for show. It just takes that ash and it makes it grow. Ash over iron, don't wash away every scar I've earned, just the toll I pay. No crown, no siren, just the ground I sway. Ash over iron, and I'll walk this way. Ash is just proof that the fire's been here, and iron's the reason it's still standing. I've carried stones on a back made hard, turned every wound into battle scarred. I don't trade my ground, don't sell my fight. I just guard my road through the blackest night. If the wind pulls fierce, I just lean in deep, hold my claim in the dust that I swore to keep. And the ash can fall till it hides the land, but it won't take the steel from these weathered hands.
Born where the dirt runs deep, and it stains your name. Red clay ground, got grit in the grain. Raised my boots in the dust and rain. I don't bow for gold, don't kneel for pay. I was cut from roads that don't fade away. Hands stayed rough, voice stayed raw. I walked through heat with the cold I saw. Every scar I wear got truth to speak. Every step I take's got weight this week. Ain't no silver spoon in the way I eat. Just a back road beat and my own 2 feet. And the clay don't care if you're high or low. It just marks your soul with the miles you go. Raised on red clay, I don't fade or fold. Every mile I've claimed, been mine to hold. No crown, no sway, just the road I mowed. Raised on red clay, and my blood runs bold. I've seen nights burn on the sky's wide edge, watch dawn cross slow over pine line ledge. I don't chase false light, don't walk on lies. I just take my fight where the strong men rise. Every chain I broke been to claim my own. Every nail I've set been my backbone. And the clay runs deep in the lines I wear. It's the proof I stand and the weight I bear. If you think my steps just dirt and noise, you ain't heard the roots in the backroads voice. I was built for work, for the load, for fight, for the heat that runs in the southern night. Raised on red clay, I don't fade or fold. Every mile I've claimed, been mine to hold. No crown, no sway, just the road I mold. Raised on red clay, and my blood runs bold. Red clay stains don't wash away, they just get deeper, like the man who wears them. Every mile I've run been a badge I keep. Every scar I've earned been a cut that's deep. I don't sell my fight, don't rent my name. I just guard my ground till it stays the same. If the road turns rough, I just grip and ride. Let the dust kick high till it cuts my stride. And the clay's my proof, my flag, my weight. It's the dirt-born law that the strong men state. Raised on red clay, I don't fade or fold. Every mile I've claimed, been mine to hold. No crown, no sway, just the road I mold. Raised on red clay, and my blood raised on red clay. Dust in my frame. Every mile I walk still calls my name. No crown, no stray, just the fight I've told. Raised on red clay, and my blood runs bold.
Iron in my heel, and it's built to stay. Boots pressed deep, where the black dirt cracks. Every step I take's got a weight that smacks. I don't flinch for wind, don't bend for flame. I just drive my mark till it speaks my name. Hands been cut, but they don't let loose. Every chain I met's been mine to use. I've walked through heat, I've walked through cold, but my pace don't slow and my grip won't fall. Ain't no easy road for the way I tread. It's the kind you earn when you bleed instead. And the iron set, where the heel hits ground, that's the sound of a fight when it won't back down. Iron in my heel, don't slow my pace. Every mile I've run's been a hard run race. No crown, no seal, just the ground I face. Iron in my heel, and I'll
own this place. I've heard steel hum when the strain gets mean. Seen men break where the strong ones lean. But I hold my line, don't drop my stance. I just keep that fire where it feeds my chance. Every fight I've met's been a forge for me. Every scar I've worn's been a victory key. I don't trade my hand, don't fake my stride. I just dig my way till the dirt decides. If you think I'll fade, you ain't read my book. Every page is grit, every line's my hook. In the steel I walk's been tempered through. It's the mark of a man that the storms won't move. Iron in my heel, don't slow my pace. Every mile I've run's been a hard run race. No crown, no seal, just the ground I face. Iron in my heel, and I own this place. Steel don't bend, not when it's built right. And I was built right. Every mile I've cut's been a battle plan. Every road I've claimed's been my own two hands. I don't call for luck, don't wait for breaks. I just grind that wheel till the frame won't shake. If the day runs long, I still plant deep. Hold my post like I promised to keep. And when the ground gives way, I still hold true. Cause the iron in my heel walks straight on through. Iron in my heel, don't slow my pace. Every mile I've run's been a hard run race. No crown, no seal, just the ground I face. Iron in my heel, and I own this place. Dust in my breath. Every fight I've met's been a test with death. No mask, no deal, just the way I brace. Iron in my heel, and I own this place. Blood on the grindstone, that's how you sharpen a name. Boots bite down, where the stone runs red. Every step I drop, been a line I bled. I don't play for talk, don't fight for show. I just call my proof where the hard winds blow. Hands on fire, grip like steel. Every mark I've cut's been cold and real. I stood in rain, I burned in sun, but I never let go till the job gets done. Ain't no clean road for the work I walk. Every inch I gain's been a hammer's top. And the sparks that fly when my blade runs true are the same sparks left when I'm done with you. Grindstone blood, I don't break my stride. Every fight I've met's been mine to ride. No crown, no flood, just the heat I got. Grindstone blood, and I hold that pride. I've heard lies crack under weight of proof. Seen strong men fold when they hit my roof. But I don't bend, don't drop my ground. I just sharpen the edge till it cuts the sound. Every mile I've cut's been paid in skin. Every truth I hold's been forged within. And the grind don't stop when the day runs cold. It just keeps that steel in a tighter hold. If the sparks rain high, I just stand in flame. Let the fire ride out what the road can't name. I was built for this, for the strain for keep, for the weight that runs where the strong ones sleep. Grindstone blood, I don't break my stride. Every fight I met's been mine to ride. No crown, no flood, just the heat I got. Grindstone blood, and I hold that pride. itself, and neither do I.
Every scar I've worn's been a badge of war. Every fight I've won's been one more score. I don't waste my hand on the halfway swing. I just drive my mark till the anvil sing. If the road gets rough, I just lean in more. Turn the sparks to light on the blacktop floor. And the grind I keep ain't a job for fame. It's the work I breathe and the weight I claim. Grindstone blood, I don't break my stride. Every fight I miss been mine to ride. No crown, no flood, just the heat I got. Grindstone blood, and I hold that pride. Stone blood, dust in my frame. Every mile I've won, still calling my name. No mask, no mud, just the fight I've tied. Grindstone blood, and I hold that pride.
Crowns don't shine out here. They rust right before they break. Boots pressed low in the dirt I own. Every mile I've claimed been cut in stone. I don't walk for kings, don't bow for names. I just hold my line till the fire reclaims. Hands on steel, eyes on fate. Every breath I take's been a toll to pay. I've stood in smoke, I've fought in rain, and I've carried my weight through the hard man's lane. No hollow crown gonna steer my tread. No velvet seat gonna feed my bread. If the fight comes close, I don't step away. I just march that ground till the black turns gray. March of the hollow crown, don't bend, don't yield. Every mile I walk's been a war-worn field. No gold, no gown, just the ground I seal. March of the hollow crown, and I'll never kneel. I seen crowns fall when the fire gets near. Watch thrones turn cold under weight of fear. But my pace stayed strong, my steps stayed wide, and I held my post till the dark complied. Every scar I've worn been a mark to show. Every fight I faced been the road I know. I don't chase no flag, don't beg no seat. I just keep my march with the drum line beat. When the night runs long, I don't turn for light. I just trust my steel and I hold that fight. If the crown feels high, just cut it down. Turn the gold to dust till it owns my sound. March of the hollow crown, don't bend, don't yield. Every mile I walk's been a war-worn field. No gold, no gown, just the ground I sealed. March of the hollow crown, and I'll never kneel. Can't wear a crown out here. It wears you. Every mile I've run's been a debt I paid. Every stone I've turned's been a road I laid. I don't trade my boots for a polished floor. I just keep my tread where the fight runs raw. If the crown's still there when the smoke clears in, it's cause I let it stay with the weight I've been. But most crowns fall when the march goes long, and I'm still here when the strong ain't strong. March of the hollow crown, don't bend, don't yield. Every mile I walk's been a war-worn field. No gold, no gown, just the ground I sealed. March of the hollow crown, and I'll never kneel. march of the hollow crown, dust in my breath. Every step I've made's been a dance with death. No king, no clown, just the truth I wield. March of the hollow crown, and I'll never kneel.
They put a yoke on my back. Now watch me snap it. Boots cut deep, where the dirt runs red. Every chain I felt been a chain I bled. I don't bow for weight, don't crawl for men. I just break that yoke till it don't hold again. Hands stay locked, grip don't shake. Every fight I met's been mine to take. I've carried loads through the storms they send, and I've worn my proof where the roads don't bend. No whip or word gonna steer my way. No fence or frame gonna make me stay. I was built for strain, I was forged for fight, and I burn that rope in the black of night. Break the yoke, tear that chain. Every mile I run's been a claim I gain. No crown, no cloak, just a road I strain. Break the yoke, and I own my name. I've seen men fold when the weight got loud. Watch proud hearts crack in a quiet crowd. But I keep my fire, keep my stand till the rope turns dust in my own two hands. Every mile I've crossed, been a fight to free. Every step I've held's been a mark of me. And the yoke they set don't fit my frame. It just fuels my back till it burns my flame. If they load my road, I just drive it bare. Plant my boots till the world don't dare. And the sound I leave when the snap rings true is the march of a man they could not subdue. Break the yoke, tear that chain. Every mile I've run's been a claim I gain. No crown, no cloak, just a road I strain. Break the yoke, and I own my name. You can lay weight on me, but you better pray it holds. Every blow I've thrown been a hit for mine. Every mark I've cut been a rebel sign. I don't trade my pace for a weaker lane. I just pull that load till it snaps in pain. And the dust that lifts when my boots take aim is the smoke of a man that they can't reclaim. If the crown won't fall, I'll tilt its head, and I'll break that rule till the law runs dead. Break the yoke, tear that chain. Every mile I run's been a claim I gain. No crown, no cloak, just a road I strain. Break the yoke, every fight I've met's been a war with death. No mask, no joke, just the ground I tame. Break the yoke, and I own my name. Yay, yay, hey. Ain't no go where I'm from. Just a crown made of dust. Boots cut deep in the clay I claim. Every mile I've run's been earned in flame. I don't bow for kings, don't trade my ground. I just hold my stand till the last bell sound. Hands built strong, grip don't shake. Every scar I've kept's been mine to make. I've stood in smoke, I burn in rain, but my boots stay firm in the heat and strain. No false throne gonna call my name. No empty crown gonna stake my fame. If the fight runs long, I just dig in deep. Keep my roots where the strong ones keep. Crown made of dust, don't fade, don't break. Every mile I claim's been mine to stake. No go, no trust, just the road I take. Crown made of dust, and my ground won't shake. my head held high, watch weak hands drop while the strong ones try. But I don't fold when the night runs near. I just light my fire till it burns out fear. Every mile I've marked been a rebel sign. Every truth I've worn's been carved in time. And the dust I wear's been my badge for years. Proof I've stood where the hard man steers. No king's word's gonna guide my path. No velvet hand's gonna feel my wrath. I was born for grit, for the load for keeping. I'll guard my crown till I'm 6 feet deep. Crown made of dust, don't fade, don't break. Every mile I claim's been mine to stake. No gold, no trust, just the road I take. Crown made of dust and my ground won't shake. Some wear crowns to show they're kings. I wear mine to prove I bled for it. Every mark I've left been a step for mine. Every fight I've fought been a rebel's line. I don't chase no flag, don't wait for calls. I just take my road through the high brick wall. If the ground turns black, I just hold my stand. Keep my boots pressed firm in the dust I man. And the crown I hold's not bought or sold. It's the story told by the grit I mold. Crown made of dust, don't fade, don't break. Every mile I've claim's been mine to stake. No gold, no trust, just the road I take. Crown made of dust and my ground won't shake. Crown made of dust, dust in my breath. Every step I made's been a dance with death. No flame, no rust, just the fight I wake. Crown made of dust and my ground won't shake.
Woke up with gravel in my lungs. Sky was cracked and my soul still stung. Dreamt of wolves in preacher clothes and a house on fire where nothing grows. Ain't no sunrise on this land, just barbed wire fences and calloused hands. Mama prayed for light, daddy drank the dark. Now I run on rage and I leave my mark. I carved my name in rusted gates where the law won't go and the cold heart waits. Every step's a tale untold of shotgun truths and voices old. I got dirt in my chest, thunder in my head, blood on my boots and ghost in my bed. Raised on dust, baptized in flame. Every mile I walk, I forget my name. Backroads don't forgive a lie. They remember screams and who said goodbye. I buried my youth with a rusted tool next to the bones of a stubborn mule. The barn still creaks like it holds regret, and the porch light blinks like unpaid debt. That dog don't bark, it stares through time like it knows the price of every crime. Heard the judge say, boy, you're cursed, but I've been worse in a Sunday verse. Hymns don't reach this far out, but bullets sure do, without a doubt. I got dirt in my chest, thunder in my head, blood on my boots and ghosts in my bed. Raised on dust, baptized in flame. Every mile I walk, I forget my name. Ain't no savior with a badge or book, just my breath, my blade, and the land I took. They say silence is a man's true weight. Then I'm heavy as death and twice as late. Shot rang out near the river bend. I don't miss twice, don't pretend. The man I became don't flinch no more, just lights a smoke and locks that door. This ain't sorrow, this ain't pride, it's the soul of the South that never died. Came from nothing with nothing to prove. Now I walk with fire and I don't move. I got dirt in my chest, thunder in my head, blood on my boots and ghosts in my bed. Raised on dust, baptized in flame. Every mile I walk, I forget my name. Every mile I walk, I forget my name.
Dust still fresh on my backseat sins. I light that match to tell but begin. Left church with a flask in my coat. Ain't no choir, saved his throat. I hit the gas through Hell Creek Bend, where every smile meets us near the end. Got traps in the mud, shells in the dash. If the devil wants war, I give him crash. Fast lane life, built in bone, steel on my hip, carved in stone. My dog don't bark, he knows the call. We move in silence, or we don't move at all. Fast lane to Hell Creek, tires screaming loud. Gasoline breathing, outlaw and proud. Dust on my tongue, fire in my chest. Born for the wild, die with no rest. Old man said I ride by 30. Well, I'm 29, ride city and dirty. I don't need luck, I just need a lane where the sky burns red and I outrun pain. Red clay bleeds under these wheels like every mile scrapes off my seals. Ain't no shame when you never had grace, only hard truth you learn to embrace. I stack sins like poker chips, keep my prayers loaded in hollow tips. My girl left cause I love my pride. I said don't wait, I'm married to ride. Fast lane to Hell Creek, tires screaming loud. Gasoline breathing, outlaw and proud. Dust on my tongue, fire in my chest. Born for the wild, die with no rest. Backroads hum like a gospel grown, like my fate got chords, but no song got ghosts. In my rearview grin and a blade in my boot where peace had been. Don't lecture me on right and wrong, I learned law from steel in a country song. They made this beast in the sweat and tar, now I spit fire through a mason jar. Every night I drive, I leave a mark, scratching names and bark where it's pitch black dark. Moon don't rise, it stays afraid, even the stars look down and fade. Fast lane to Hell Creek, tires screaming loud. Gasoline breathing, outlaw and proud. Dust on my tongue, fire in my chest. Born for the wild, die with no rest.
And they told me time would make it fade, but ghosts don't care about deals I made. That cross I burned still glows at night, and every mile I try to fight, the porch still creaks like it used to talk, like it knows the weight and the way I walk. My boots been soaked in blood and guilt from bridges burning, the fences I built. Ain't no preacher came this far down on the wolves and buzzards circle town. A grave out back with no carved name, I whisper to it when it rains.
Ghosts don't forget, they watch and wait. They sit on porches, they guard your fate. You can run through fields or burn the map, but ghosts ride quiet in your trap.
Mama's voice still calls me son, but her prayers died with a smoking gun. I hear him in the church's sway, but I lost that light, threw grace away. I seen friends turn snake-eyed fast. You show them bread, they want the stash. Now I trust my dog more than men. He don't lie and he don't pretend. Kept that letter she wrote in June, smell like whiskey, ink and room. I said come home boy, I die out there, but home was gone.
just smoke and prayer.
Oh, go trail, ghosts don't forget. They watch and wait. They sit on porches, they guard your fate. You can run through fields or burn the map, but ghosts ride quiet in your trail.
The mirror cracked like my first sin. I smile crooked just to let it in. Some scars you wear cause they belong, like verses trapped in a broken song. Tried the bottle, tried the flame, tried to outrun my family name, but that wind still speaks and draw. Boy, you ain't escaped at all. Now I drive slow where the river bends. Each tree a witness, each mile condemns. I ain't clean, but I ain't gone. Still breathing curses at the dawn.
Ghosts don't forget. They watch and wait. They sit on porches, they guard your fate. You can run through fields or burn the map, but ghosts ride quiet in your trap.
Yeah, ghosts ride quiet in your trap. Saddle's gone, but I ride all day. No saint blood in these veins, just clay. They whisper soft, I spoke with fire. I buried peace next to that barbed wire. Wolves out loud cause I never fed any soul who spoke with a forked head. You think I sleep where snakes still lie? Boy, I light matches and watch them fry. Bite this dust if you stand in my way. I done paid blood for every delay. That crossroad crack from my boot steps way. Every mile I walk, I redefine fate. Hounds ain't loyal to cowards, no. They chase, steal, they bite through law. You talk clean, but your boots don't match. This land eats liars and leaves no scratch. Rattles in the truck, but I keep it rolling. Hit your chain to truth and drag it swollen. My flag got stains, not stars and stripes. More like warnings for the ones who type. I ain't here for noise or fame. I'm the grit that stays when you watch the name. My scars scream louder than your posts. I've been cursed by kin, betrayed by ghosts. They circled once, they won't again. Next time it's gun all over pen. I grew up on sweat and silent threat. You cross my fence, you place your bet. Hounds ain't loyal to cowards, no. They chase, steal, they bite through law. You talk clean, but your boots don't match. This land eats liars and leaves no scratch. Hounds ain't loyal to cowards, no. They chase, steal, they bite through law. You talk clean, but your boots don't match. This land eats liars and leaves no scratch. We'll spin on that red clay slope where my enemies swing from frayed out rope. This ain't art, this is war and rhyme. Set the snare hits in Carolina Pine. I don't rap for likes or fake respect. I spit bullets through a crack tape deck. From the holler to the grit bone yard. Every track I drop is a bodyguard. Chain link fence hums like a hive. Each buzz reminds me I'm still alive. Ain't no saddle, ain't no savior. Just my rage, my land, my flavor. Hounds ain't loyal to cowards, no. They chase, steal, they bite through law. Talk clean, but your boots don't match. This land eats liars and leaves no scratch. Hounds ain't loyal to cowards, no. They chase, steal, they bite through law. You talk clean, but your boots don't match. This land eats liars and leaves no scratch.
Left that town with a dog in flame. Ash on boots, not one soul name. They carved their smiles with poison ink, but I burned their flags in one long blink. That diner still got blood and grout, where my brother got set up and taken out. The sheriff waved with a devil's grin, but I saw hell behind that skin. The pastor preached with his hands and deals, talked of heaven but moved on wheels. He kissed my mother's cross with lies, sold his soul in whiskey high. I left that town in smoke, no goodbye, no gasoline prayers on the church code. Every step away, a funeral hymn. Ain't no return when you lose your kin. Trailer park gates creak like truth. Ain't no dream there, just stolen youth. I watched my uncle break in two. Said, boy, this place ain't built for you. Kept a pistol in the dash and sins in tow. 2 packs deep and a heart gone cold. They warned me revenge don't heal your mind, but peace don't live in a world so blind. I saw my ex in that town bar, laughing like betrayal don't scar. She said we all got demons inside, but mine got aim and a 45. I left that town in smoke, no goodbye, no gasoline prayers on the church code. Every step away, a funeral hymn. Ain't no return when you lose your kin. I drove through dust till the lines turned blurred. Each mile a sermon, each curse deserved. A cross in the rear view, cracked and bent, like the love I gave that never meant. Ashes in the air, silence in chest. Ain't no peace, just miles and unrest. But I ain't bitter, just done with pain, done with begging in a rigged out game. The road don't lie and the hound don't fake. They follow truth while people break. Now I sleep light, but I don't flinch. Born to lose, but I own every inch. I left that town in smoke, no goodbye, no gasoline prayers on the church code. Every step away, a funeral hymn. Ain't no return when you lose your kin.
Didn't learn from books or class, I learned from scars and shattered glass, from fences broken, bridges burned, from backseat rides I never earned. I was 12 when I saw the flame take the barn in my daddy's name. He didn't cry, just lit a smoke, said, son, this world was made to choke. My brother swung before he spoke, taught me fear is just a joke. Mama clean blood off the floor, said men like y'all ain't built for more. I was taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. Taught by fire, not by man, raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride, tattoo pain, but I still ride. Never bow to city law, make my peace with tooth and jaw. Got a dog meaner than your crew, he won't bark, he just runs through. Hitch my anger to the steel, drive it straight, don't care who feel. You talk loud, I move in silence, sermon laced in grit and violence. They said I fade with the dust, and no man dirt born earns trust. But I'm still here with boots unshook, reading life like a stolen book. I was told Yeah, I was taught by fire, not by man. Raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride. Tattoo pain, but I still ride. I was taught by fire, not by man. Raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride. Tattoo pain, but I still ride. Gravel cracking under weight of every grudge I never ate. My road ain't lined in sweet regret. It's marred by names they won't forget. You got chains, I got rust. You sell lies, I sell dust. You dance safe, I walk on. You chase likes or raise alarms. From the holler to the trap, every song I spit's a map of dirt roads laced in flame, where respect don't come with fame. I was taught by fire, not by man. Raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride. Tattoo pain, but I still ride. I was taught by fire, not by man. Raised in dirt, no master plan. Whiskey, truth, and outlaw pride. Tattoo pain, but I still ride.
Every step I take feels borrowed. These boots got stories they won't share. Left my town with more ghosts than gear. Just a pistol, a prayer, and stale air. I used to scream into the night. Now I whisper and hope it bites. 'Cause shouting never saved no soul, and fire don't care who paid the toll. I seen mothers bury sons in mud, and pastors cry while drinking blood. The choir sang but off the beat. Even angels don't walk these streets.
There's dust between my prayers and hope, ash on every word I spoke.
Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back. Taught to kneel but never bow. Faith was nails, not truth somehow. I held that Bible with gunpowder hands. Still broke bread with men who ran. They promised peace, I found pain. Traded bullets for a name. And when the world asked what I earned, I just pointed to what I burned. My dog don't bark unless it's real. My scars don't fade and they just heal. I ain't mad, I'm just tired of lighting candles on barbed wire.
There's dust between my prayers and hope, ash on every word I spoke. Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back. There's dust between my prayers and hope, ash on every word I spoke. Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back.
Old friend said I changed too much, but he ain't seen the things I clutch. A badge ain't worth a damn in dirt, where justice rides behind the hurt. I've buried dreams and dug them up, just to kill them with one last cup. There's comfort in this constant fight. Even if I lose, I'll go with bite. Don't tell me about some peaceful end. I ain't chasing no pretend. I just ride till the engine gives. This ain't life, it's just what lives.
There's dust between my prayers and hope, ash on every word I spoke. Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back. There's dust between my prayers and hope, ash on every word I spoke. Ain't no light that breaks this black, but I still walk and don't look back.
They laughed when I left, thought I rocked with the wind. Thought the trailer door slam was the start of my end. But silence don't mean soft and glowstone big for life. I took my bruises to the dark, now I came back to buy. My boots got louder, my hands got red. I got names carved in a list and a map to where they bled. I don't speak no warnings, I just ride with flame. If they forgot my story, they bout to learn my name. I came back loud, no tiptoe moves. Bass in the ground and steel in my boots. They thought I was gone, just smoking past, but I walk like war
no place. This ain't no stage. I spit laden rhythm, clap beats with brass, gritting every syllable, sparks in the gas. I'm not who left, I'm worse, with fire in my verse, with dogs off leash and a mind unrehearsed. I came back loud, no tiptoe moves, bass in the ground and a steel in my boots. They thought I was gone, just smoke and pass, but I walk like war and I talk like blast. They toasting town with lies, like I won't reappear, but I'm the sound and the static, I'm the rumble near. Church ain't safe, bar ain't clean, if you fed that gossip scene. I got sermons in this clip, I got sermons, man. This ain't about glory or taking crowns, it's just making sure they know I'm around. Cause peace is sold and pain is bought, but I ride with grit and I don't get caught. I came back loud, no tiptoe moves, bass in the ground and a steel in my boots. They thought I was gone, just smoke and pass, but I walk like war and I talk like blast.
Yeah. I ain't run when the heat came. I built my walls from busted flame. Didn't climb out, I dug in. Poured whiskey where the blood had been. They wear suits to hide their shame. I wear mud like it's my name. Ain't no mansion dream I chase. I got acres of truth in this place. My granddad's truck still rides rough, radio humming old outlaw stuff. Mama's Bible, daddy's grit, and a dog that don't ever quit. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. You see dirt, I see land. You see broke, I see stand. You see silence, I see choice. You hear noise, I hear voice. My people ain't polished clean. We got rust and gasoline, but we build from what don't break, and we cook with fire, not fake. I cut wood, I cut ties, never learned to sugar lies. Shake my hand, feel the years, a burning rage turned into gears. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Every neighbor ain't a friend. Every bond got bitter ends. But I walk with solid steps. Don't need gold to earn respect. Got a pistol on the dash. Got my pain stashed in a flask. Got a map drawn in my skin. Where I lose is where I begin. The preacher said rise above, but I found truth down below, where the silence meets the song, and the lost feel they belong. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name. Proud in the mud, deep like the root. Every scar earned, every lie refute. Born in dust, baptized in the flame. Still stand tall when they curse my name.
lit the last match in my soul. Let it burn where the stories go. A trail of boots in ash and flame. Not walking back, just leaving names. My dog don't bark no more. He just watches like he knows the score. A field of ghosts and empty beer. Still taste the pride and buried fear. Ain't no medals, just these hands. Ain't no angels in these lands. Heard too many lies in pretty suits, so I trust the dirt and leather boots. After the smoke, I ain't the same. Left with a name, soaked in flame. Wind in my face, blood in the sky, but I'm still here, I don't ask why. I seen brothers fall for green, and good men shot for being seen. I seen prayers fade like time marks, and revenge glow brighter than sparks. But now the world's too still, like a gun that's lost the will. Still loaded with my sin, still whispering what could have been. Got a scar where my faith once sat, a flask where peace don't act. I don't smile unless it's war, and even then I'm quiet sore. After the smoke, I ain't the same. Left with a name, soaked in flame. Wind in my face, blood in the sky, but I'm still here, I don't ask why. I passed churches and broken glass, crosses with no names, fields of grass. Towns where they forgot the war, but I still feel it behind every door. The silence loud as thunder, the past weight I drag under. Yet I ride even slow, cause this life don't tell me no. I ain't asking to be saved, I just needed space I paved. Now the road behind looks red, and the one ahead's where I'll shed. After the smoke, I ain't the same. Left with a name, soaked in flame. Wind in my face, blood in the sky, but I'm still here, I don't ask why.